there, my name is Mike Munzing with Munzing Mortgage Group. I'm down here in San Clemente and have been providing great loans to you and your buyers for about 25 years. Been putting these videos together for a number of years and I hope you're finding them helpful. This week I want to glance real quick. The rates have been jumping up and down a bit. If you're on my end of the market watching every day, it's been quite crazy. Obviously the rates overall are staying very, very low. It's just up one day, down the next, up the next. So go to my website, print that report out. I put it up there once a week, right before the weekend, so you can get that, at least have a good idea what the different programs are looking like. So no matter who you're out there showing properties to, you'll know kind of where the rates are for that type of product. It just gives your buyers the idea of where the rates are so they can calculate out the rates. If they want to get into the exact specifics, my number's at the bottom. My number's right here on the screen, 949-689-5626. Call me. I've got my phone with me. That is my cell phone. Keep it with me 24/7. I'm always here for you. I'm always here for your buyers as well. So use that as a resource. Use me as a resource. I'm here for you. Okay, we've made it to the middle of May. It seems like this year is just flying by. Let's see where the numbers are once again. Stephen Thomas brings that to us. He does a great job. That's why I use his information so often. I've gone out to look for better reports for Orange County. I don't know of anybody else doing the statistical analysis quite like Stephen does for the market that we are in. I study numbers from all over the place, obviously for all kinds of reasons, both for my city, Aliso, Viejo, and the economic numbers, which affect all of us as far as our real estate ventures. But for the listings and demand and such, Stephen covers that really, really well. You can get it, let's see, www.reportsonhousing.com. You can subscribe to that. I highly recommend it. But let's see what's going on. Things are quite exciting for yet another week. We do have the listing numbers increasing. Let's see what Stephen has to say. He says that the values, we're seeing this with our buyers, and the home values are going up. The offer prices are going up. We got to be, once again, careful because of the appraised values, but we are seeing those values going up. But what we need to be concerned about is as the inventory goes up as well over the summer, is that going to level off the values? I'm okay with that because our buyers can get in. I represent the buyers. I'm kind of teaming with the buyers a little bit, maybe less the sellers, more the buyers, and I like for them to get a good deal as well. Says with supply and demand, is the supply really real? I got into not an argument, but a conversation today with some economists who are saying, hey, the housing availability low, the inventory low, these home prices are going up and it's a great thing. We've talked before, is the supply really a real number, but irrelevant? It's what we have to deal with. I do believe, as I said last week, the lower foreclosure numbers due to the moratorium, as well as the banks not bringing the homes back on the market and also not being willing to work a lot with the short sales, it is making it a little bit tougher, keeping that supply low. But as we're seeing, sellers are coming in, more of the traditional sellers are coming back in. That's working out great for our buyers. Once again, right now, today's inventory for the year, since the bottom in the beginning of the year, where it hit, where does it say, 3,161 homes in January, we are now up to 3,776 homes. That is a 19% inventory increase since January. That is fantastic. We've had our largest jump in the last 2 weeks of 220 homes in the last 2 weeks. It's great to see, so encouraging for our buyers that we're working with. It's fantastic. Stephen says, hey, 4,000 homes in Orange County is just around the corner. His proposal or speculation is that by the middle of the summer, we may be hitting towards 5,000 homes. And that would just really open up the gates for us, for our buyers. As he puts it, at this point, the demand has been insatiable, But he also mentions that it's very hard to know exactly how strong the demand is when you've got such a restrained inventory. And I agree with that. If the demand goes, or if the inventory goes up quite a bit, how deep is the demand? I'm thinking it's looking pretty good, but we never know quite what that is until we get there. But right now, we got multiple offers, lots of buyers out there putting a lot of offers. But then again, multiple offers can also confuse the market a bit for how strong and how deep it is. But let's keep working those buyers, keep getting them out there. Finally, we've got, according to numbers from CoreLogic, as far as the amount that the prices on average over the county have increased, they're estimating about 17% of a value price increase overall for the county. And once again, as the inventory rises, that should level off and make it a nice, sweet market over the summertime. Don't forget, on Stephen's report, you can go to the back here. He's got the great charts and graphs, and here's one of the charts that shows the individual cities and zip codes, types of properties. It's a great report for that as well. Okay, we're heading into a beautiful summer. The weather's great. The weekends are going to be fantastic. I will be working. Once again, let me remind you, my phone number, 949-689-5626. I'll be out there. Be sure and send your new buyers over to my online application over at, once again, www.mikemunzing.com. I'm here for you. I'm here for your buyers. I've got 25 years out here working with all the different programs and knowing how to get your buyers ready to go. I know how to work with them, help them put all the pieces together to get that home purchased to go through smoothly and quickly. It makes it easier for all of us. Well, God bless you. God bless your buyers. God bless your family. God bless this beautiful country. I'm here for you. I'm here for your buyers. Bye-bye.
Money, 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 money.